What happens when a battle-weary, incredibly lethal elite mercenary decides to permanently trade his blood-soaked broadsword for a hoe, only to discover that establishing a quiet homestead in a magical frontier requires a different kind of high-stakes survival strategy? In The Tired Mercenary Just Wants to Farm in Peace, the deeply charming, wonderfully cozy, and highly engaging first volume of Wolfe Locke's Seneca Farm series, listeners are treated to a masterclass in slice-of-life progression fantasy, comfortable world-building, and underlying touch-my-crops-and-die alpha protector energy. The narrative centers around a hardened, exhausted protagonist who has spent decades serving in brutal underground turf wars and royal conflicts, building an impenetrable wall of cold indifference to shield his war-torn soul. Desperate for a simple routine and a safe place to heal from massive past traumas, he uses his hard-earned gold to purchase a run-down plot of land in a remote, close-knit rural community. But his plans for a completely isolated, quiet life hit a gentle wall when he is thrust into extreme forced proximity with the vibrant, quirky locals, including a fiercely independent, sharp-witted herbalist and an assortment of vulnerable townsfolk who desperately need a strong hand to shield them from predatory local lords and wild, monster-infested borders. While he vows to remain strictly uninvolved and maintain a detached, professional neighborly dynamic, the simple joys of tilling the soil, building a homestead, and experiencing genuine community care steadily chip away at his defenses. An undeniable, simmering protective chemistry ignites between the retired soldier and his new home, transforming his desire for isolation into a consuming devotion to his land and neighbors. When a sudden external crisis and greedy corporate-style merchants threaten the town's safety and livelihood, the brooding farmer drops all restraint, unleashing his full, formidable tactical combat skills in an unhinged frenzy to shield his new pack. The audiobook experience transforms this ultra-sweet yet progression-heavy fantasy into an absolutely addictive auditory ride, utilizing a top-tier narration format that perfectly matches his gruff, growly internal monologues and tactical calculations with the soft, comforting sounds of a cozy rural life. Seamlessly blending satisfying farming mechanics, light LitRPG/progression elements, and heavy relationship angst with a close-knit community aesthetic, Locke delivers a powerhouse narrative of destiny and free will, proving that even the most ruthless weapon of war can find peace, purpose, and a home worth burning the world to protect.